I got stamina. Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up, no, no, no. Don't give up, I won't give up. Don't give up. I'm free to be the greatest I'm alive. Hey, you. Do you think you're free to be the greatest you're alive? I think you are. But more seriously, do you ever feel like you're very different from the rest of humanity? Would you actually consider yourself as atypical, though ambitious? Would you say that we should all be humans, but do you actually know about intersectionality? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then you are in the right place right now. Hi, I'm Adriana, and I love all the differences that exist in our humanity. And that's why I created H, like honesty, a social business for peace of mind and among ourselves. The reason why I'm talking to you today is to make you this very exciting special offer linked to the birthday of this amazing book that I released 2 years ago in Melbourne. So Honesty, Social Business for Peace was created on the idea that a dream is never too big or too crazy to be achieved. And that is why for my birthday 2 years ago, I fulfilled my dream to become an author and release my first book. Yes, that's me here on the picture. So 2 days after, I want to live a new dream, which is to actually support other atypical, ambitious people like me to fulfill their dreams. So before I tell you more about this special offer, I want to talk to you about what it is to be an atypical, ambitious person. So you have this amazing thing here that you probably don't see. Okay, let's start with atypical. Atypical usually comes with intersectionality or being hypersensitive, hyperactive. It basically means that you're not like everybody else and you're just either more or less of something. We're all atypical if you really think of it. So what is interesting with the idea of intersectionality, which is linked with discriminations, that most of the time, atypical people lack empowerment and confidence. Because as atypical, it means that we've grown up in an environment where we were very different, so we were rarely told that we could do as much as the others. So that's the first thing. Then being ambitious. Being ambitious means that though you were atypical and maybe you felt rejected, you have this really powerful will to make a change for something better. And you actually work toward it. It means that you basically work your ass off all the time, which also leads to lacking time of organization, because most of the time as ambitious people, we have a lot of ideas and we do a lot of things and we're able and capable of doing a lot, but sometimes we feel very overwhelmed. And thirdly, as normal human beings, when we're trying to make something very different, we realize that we are caught up in our own habits and routine, that it's hard to actually make that change without having accountability or support from somebody who understands what it is to try to make such a big change. And that's where the offer comes in. So as an engineer myself, who used to work with organizations and help them reach new levels by changing the way they work and optimizing the resources they already have, I actually decided for my own dream for peace to use my skills to help people get better organized when they try to make a change, whether it's a personal change, a professional change, or even an organizational change like community organization or political change or even spiritual change. And that is why only for the next 10 days, my birthday is on the 16th of March, which is Saturday in 2 weeks. So only for the next 2 weeks, I'm having this offer where you can book a free strategy session with me. So as we can see, if you have a dream and if this dream is unclear, we can clarify it. And if it's already clear, we can see how you want to go about going to the next stage of your dream. And if it feels like we're a good match and we can make that change together, I will make you a very special offer which will consist in having accessing my program for only 10% of its normal daily price. And this is just for my birthday, because I really, really dream of supporting world changers change the world even better than they already do today. So if you recognize yourself, if you're atypical, ambitious, you want to change the world, you have this project, you have those things you have had on mind, you've been willing to change the way you work, you've been willing to optimize your work or your team work, please book a free strategy session with me. The link should be in the description or just below this video. You have booked your strategy session now. So click on that link, choose a time, and I will be calling you back at this time. Otherwise, you can also fulfill the form online directly, so as you can have your own self-coaching and start thinking about what is your dream and how you're going about it. One way or another, please let me know how you feel as an atypical, ambitious person. Let me know if you have a dream, if it's clear or not. And you can still contact us through our website, honesteam.com, or through our social media and everywhere. I can't wait to hear from you. And don't forget, a dream is never too big or too crazy to be achieved. And alone, I go far, but together we go very, no, that's not what it is. It is alone. Alone, I go fast, and together we go far. And last thing, on the website, honesteam.com, you would see the special offer I'm talking about with this book that you can actually get and link to this offer. So the price on the website is only for the book and the free session. Then during the free session, we talk about how we can work together. So feel free to book your spot directly if you want to make sure you can have one spot, because there will be limited spot, because I can only work with a certain amount of people. But reach out to me if you have any question, if you actually can't afford to pay or anything, just let me know. I will always be happy to hear about the journey of another atypical, ambitious person. And alone it goes fast, but together we go far. That's all I can say. So a dream is never too big or too crazy to be achieved. I can't wait to hear from you. And don't forget, being atypical is a gift. And the more we will be working together and transforming our frustrations into dreams, the more there will be no more exclusion of people who just are themselves. Bye, and can't wait to hear from you. Bye-bye.